Hey, my name is James Lee. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm just doing a quick response to the recent news that major advertisers are boycotting Facebook because they are refusing to censor hate groups. I might do a full-on video about this in the coming weeks, but I just wanted to give my quick reaction today. So I'm going to pull up this article here from Rolling Stone. In recent weeks, over 400 companies have pulled advertising from the social media giant. Coca-Cola, Adidas, Reebok, and Hershey's are among the major brands to suspend Facebook advertising through the month of July, while others have pledged suspensions through the end of the year or indefinitely. When we re-engage will depend on Facebook's response, Levi Strauss CMO Jen Say wrote in a blog post announcing the company's decision to cease advertising. The decision, she wrote, was made out of a concern about Facebook's failure to stop the spread of misinformation and hate speech on its platform. So my quick thoughts on this. Obviously, hate speech is not something I'm a big fan of, but the thing is here that hate speech, sometimes it's really clear what hate speech is, and sometimes it's not so clear what it is. And seeing how some of the other major social media platforms have kind of caved in on this issue, seeing Twitter, they are fact-checking Donald Trump as well as some other people when they tweet stuff. Reddit has taken down some alt-right and alt-left subreddits. And I just think that it's kind of an unpopular move here for Mark Zuckerberg, but I think it might be the right move. And what I mean by that, I know this is going to be somewhat unpopular to say, but I think, I guess amongst my friends probably, like, you would say, like, I can't believe you would condone hate speech. No, that's not what I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about here is he's doing the right thing, standing up to these advertisers, because what you have here is major corporations getting involved in censorship, and I do not like the sound of that. And I'll tell you why. So, like, let me pull up some notes here from business school, or just like a one-line note, and you'll see why. So these are notes from the core strategy class at NYU, and the first line here: business strategy is all about maximizing firm value. I don't see anything about social responsibility. I don't see anything about hate speech. I don't think it's about that. I think this is a profit-driven move here. So they've made the calculation here that people nowadays care a lot about, projecting this virtue of being not racist and not hateful. So they've made the calculation here that we want to make a statement, a bold statement against Facebook, the bad, evil Facebook, that, we're going to do the right thing. We're going to take down all these hate groups. But the thing is, I don't think it's that clear to label, how do you determine what a hate group is or what is hate speech? I know some things are super clear. If there's like direct threats of violence or something against national security, yes, that's absolutely something that we should address. But I think there might be something more sinister going on here, because if you think about it, advertisers, big multinational corporations, are now getting involved in censorship. This is a big problem because, okay, today maybe it's the line is very clear, like what is a hate group and what is being said there. But okay, so now that they've gotten involved, where does that line stop in the future? Like, what if, because I think Facebook and these social media platforms are a great equalizer for people's voices to be heard. You don't have to go through traditional media channels to talk about what you want to talk about. And so this is a way I see them of potentially silencing future dissent. So right now, today, like I said, very clear, like what hate is. But what about tomorrow? What if I start to say, what if I run a story that makes Coca-Cola look really bad? What if I start to expose some of the things that happened within their organization? Would the stuff I'm saying maybe be considered misinformation or hate speech? And could I be silenced? That is a big concern, because censorship, there's two big questions here. Is that what do we censor? And more importantly, who does the censoring? To me, knowing what I know, going to business school, the things that we're taught there, and also getting a sense of how companies behave, I do not want multinational corporations getting involved in censorship issues. That, to me, seems like a very dangerous road to go down, and one that I don't think we should be going down. Like I said, just some of my initial thoughts here, but I might do a full story on this in the coming weeks with more research and things like that. But just wanted to give a quick reaction because I just was somewhat bothered by these developments. Let me know if you agree or disagree with that. I know there's probably differing points of view on this, and also it's kind of a nuanced topic, because I agree, you do want to stop misinformation and hate. You know, where do you draw the line between that and also just dissenting opinions from what is acceptable amongst the quote-unquote establishment? Yeah, so I think this story will continue to develop as the week goes on, so I'm sure I'll have more to say on this, but that's it for now. My name is James Lee. You're watching 5149. I do stories related to business and politics, but I do it from an independent perspective. So if this, if you enjoyed this, or if you got your mind going a little bit, please give this video a like. Also, please subscribe to 5149. It's really important, very helpful for independent voices like mine, and your support goes a long, long way. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back soon, and thank you so much for your time.